got my license plate number. Can I have the chip to your camera, please?
No, thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Demon Cave. But first, a message from our sponsor.
This First Amendment audit has been brought to you in part by Sea Heaton Soap, the best handmade soap in California.
Love that soap. All right.
Alrighty then.
There's not enough soap in the world to clean that image from my brain. Blah. Anyway, today we have a video here from Nasty Nathaniel who comes up against a Karen. And I gotta say, as much as I can't stand First Amendment auditors and as much as they wreck my head, I kind of agree with him on a lot of this stuff. Now, this is actually pretty funny, I gotta say. So enjoy the show. Take it away, Nathaniel. Oh wait, yeah, headphone warning. Seriously, I'm giving you this time right now to warn you to turn down your headphones real quick.
All right! Nasty Nathaniel out here in the city of Santa Maria, California. And joining me is Oklahoma Community Watch. And together we're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of the Fairfield by Marriott. Yeah! We're going to make sure that our friends at Marriott respect and honor our constitutionally protected right to film what we can see from a public space. So let's go over there and check in.
I'm still struggling to get the point of all of this, right? Like, filming cops, filming whatever government stuff, fair enough, because they're the people enforcing these rules that you disagree with. But why a hotel? Why an old folks home? Why a post office? Or why, like, I don't know, a coffee shop? Is it just because they're an easier target and you get more kind of stuff that you can put up there, people who don't understand the law? Why not just stick with, you know, filming the cops and stuff like that? Because, you know, that's so easy, right? And, you know, they're the ones that are dictating all these rules to you that don't exist.
So yeah, folks, this is it. This is Fairfield Inn & Suites. This is a Marriott owned and operated hotel. Marriott came up with the concept for the Fairfield Inns to compete with other economy based hotels like the Days Inn and so forth. And so the first Fairfield was in 1987, and as of now they have more than 1,100 hotels with more than 114,000 rooms.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And they're here in Santa Maria. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, see if they respect and honor our constitutionally protected right to record in public. And hopefully we won't have to crack the whip if they don't.
Translation. And hopefully somebody gets in our face so that we can get clicks and views on YouTube. Don't give me that crap that you want them to actually respect your constitutional rights. No, you don't. You want somebody to get in your face. And that's the very reason why you go to these places and not to cops, because cops are aware of people like you now. And they don't take the bait.
All right, we got somebody coming out here. He's, I think he's noticed us. You know, I sometimes wonder if these people that when they see like a couple random guys like me and Oklahoma Community Watch, I wonder if they think like we're making a commercial or something, like maybe we're with Marriott Corporate and we're doing an ad for the hotel or I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's probably exactly what they're thinking. Oh wait, no it's not. They're probably thinking to themselves, who are these two weird dudes pointing cameras at me?
Oh, he's got a cigarette in his mouth. Oh, okay. Well, he's heading our way. Or maybe he's just coming out to the street to smoke. Hopefully he doesn't. All right, we got looks like that's Dick Cheney. Looks like Dick Cheney is staying at the Fairfield Marriott. Wonder what Dick Cheney's been doing in his post-vice president years. Oh, looks like we got a nice happy family going in there. Oh, maybe they just came from Disneyland. Maybe they're on their way up to the Bay Area. Maybe they're doing a tour of California. Or maybe they just heard that Santa Maria is a real hoppin' and a boppin' place. They thought they'd come here and check out the local scene. I would definitely recommend Louis B's. I mean, after all, Louis B's is the place to be.
Hey guys.
Looks like we got Mary Jane coming our way. Hi. Yes, we are.
I am not giving you permission.
Okay, now
I can't hear you. You got to come a little closer.
I'm not giving you permission to videotape me.
Why'd you come out to the camera?
I just wanted to ask why you
on public?
I was just asking. May I know why?
Photography.
Yeah, I got a fetish for hotels. I got a thing for hotels. I just like to film hotels.
Fetish for hotels. Now, far be it from me to kink shame anybody, but I never drove along, saw a hotel and was like, oh baby. Way to add to the creepiness, dude.
You know, like the activities.
Can you stop recording me then?
Well, I suggest you go back inside if you don't want to be recorded.
Have a good day.
Oh, he's definitely got a fancy exhaust. Oh, we got another big truck coming out here. Well, it's a Toyota. Not a super big truck. Alright, well, got a peace sign from him. He's not afraid of a camera.
Are you absolutely certain that that was a peace sign and not one of those?
Alright, we got some happy people coming out here. Hi!
Can I help you?
No, we're fine, thank you.
No, why are you filming my car?
We're doing a story about the hotel.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
have a good one.
Oh, well, that went pretty well. He explained what he was doing. She was like, okay, cool, see ya. Oh, wait, no, here she comes.
My car, you got my license plate number. Can I have the chip to your camera, please?
No, thank you.
Okay, look. We were picking up our kids. I did not ask to be filmed, and you don't have my permission to
Well,
use my car.
ma'am, no disrespect to you, but when you're in public, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy.
Actually, there is a little bit.
No,
of
there
visible-
isn't. Not when you're in
absolutely
public.
There is. You have my license plate number.
And-
I did not agree for this.
And
my kids and my family.
I'm not filming your kid, ma'am. I didn't even know you had any kids, okay?
You filmed us coming in. I saw you do it. You filmed us coming.
I'm
up
filming,
and
we're
parked.
filming anything we can see in public, ma'am.
First of all, you can't just come up and demand that somebody hands over their card. That's ridiculous. Who do you think you are? And as for the whole, you're filming my kids. Observe Exhibit A. Blacked out windows. No, he wasn't filming your kids. Come on. And to his credit, he's being perfectly polite and reasonable with this lady. And she's just going over the top. You stopped, you asked him what he was doing. Why not just drive on? Just go away. Why give him more? If you had just driven away, he would have done the whole, here's some friendly people. And they would have gone and that would have been the end of it. But no, you had to get out of the car and cause drama, didn't you, Karen? Now, don't think for 1 minute that I'm siding with this guy. I still think it's a dick move. But she should have just driven away and forgotten all about it.
What is it for?
Huh? We're doing a story about the hotel. That's
What
all I
about
can
the
tell you.
hotel?
That's all I can tell
Who
you,
are
ma'am.
you working for?
Huh?
Who are you working
That's
for?
all I can tell you,
Who
ma'am.
are you working for?
I'm not going to say anything else.
So then, who are you guys working for? Come on, it's the safety of my family.
I'm not interested in your...
If it's anything that is going to be degrading or anything, and my license plate is in there, I didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong, ma'am.
So then why are you filming my car?
Ma'am, filming your car, I mean, how is that going to harm you? I mean, your license plate's in public. There's cameras all over the city that
I
films.
understand, but if it's in something else, if it's in something and something happens to me or my family because of that, I'm not okay with that.
Nothing's going to happen. We're not going to do anything. We're doing a story about the hotel, ma'am. We're filming the car. We're getting B-roll.
Okay.
I mean, the only reason I'm still filming you now is because you approached us kind of aggressively, so if something
understand that, but
happens and...
how do you think it makes me feel when I haven't done anything?
You haven't done
and I have
anything?
two people here filming me for no reason.
Right now, we're just filming for our safety because you
I'm
can't...
not going any further than this, but I'm a little... I know, but he literally, we were pulling out, he went like this, went straight to my car and followed it. I stopped and asked what he was doing, but I looked in my rearview mirror and he continued to follow my vehicle.
I didn't follow your vehicle.
Yes, you did.
I've been here on this sidewalk the whole time.
Yes, and you followed my vehicle.
No, I didn't.
The camera followed my vehicle is what I'm trying to say. You filmed my car without my permission.
Well,
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You know what? You guys are saying that to try to CYA, but right now, I'm worried about the safety of my own family here.
Come on, lady. You totally put yourself in this situation. I'm sorry, guys, but that's the reality here. There's a guy standing at the side of the road. He films you, right? Now, you could have just drove on and that would have been the end of it. But no, first you had to stop and ask him what he was doing. Now, I can understand that. That's fine. You interacted with him, so he followed you with his camera. That's, I'd say, relatively natural. Somebody interacts with you and you're engaged in that person at that point. And then you could have still just moved on. But you had to come back and have all this drama. And now you're on YouTube. He's roasting you. To be fair, cards on the table. I'm roasting you, and you've nobody to blame but yourself. Now, I'd be the first person to say that, you know, you have your concerns and that's fine, but in reality here, you're making something out of nothing. In my opinion, the best way to deal with these guys is to just throw a bit of fun at them. Don't give them this crap. Be more like this guy from another video that Nasty Nathaniel appeared in with Casey Camera Boy.
Oh, he's posing. Oh, yeah. He kind of looks like the BTS singer.
Just want to see me do donuts?
Huh? What? You're kind of weird, bro.
Now that was an absolutely awesome way to deal with that guy. Check out the link in the description down below for that video.
I understand. The best thing for you to do, hon, get in your vehicle, turn around, and just go. You might not even be on the vehicle. There's a note you put as unconcerned as this.
Who do you guys work for?
You can't discuss that at this time.
Why can't you discuss that at this time?
It's under investigation.
Okay, so you guys work for the police.
No.
No,
You work for the state.
we're not law enforcement.
You work for news.
We work for a service company that finds certain things that we got to go and investigate on.
We're independent media.
So you're private investigators.
No,
No? So then what do you guys, do you guys have a card or anything?
no.
Okay.
Ma'am, we mean no harm to you.
Well, I'm sorry. It's very disconcerting
I
when
got
my
free
vehicle's being
press.
filmed. My
Free
family is...
press. That's what we are.
I can make one of those too.
Well,
Without proper
okay, who
credentials.
makes media passes? Really?
Anybody can make media
Exactly.
passes.
What gives you the right? What gives us the right? Do you know what gives us the right to do this?
Nothing.
The First Amendment. Read it.
You know what? I'll just call the cops on
Go
you,
ahead.
please.
You have a blessed day.
God. I don't think I've ever had anyone like cry during an audit.
Wow.
That was heavy.
Yeah, Karen.
I'm surprised her husband didn't get out and lump us up.
The husband doesn't exactly look like he wants to catch any of that heat either.
Oh, I think we got a cam back.
Stand back. Uh-oh.
Cam back, baby. Yeah. I wish you'd come a little bit closer. I think we got a handsome alert with this one. Cam back. You know, you get a better picture if you come a little closer. We don't bite. Or at least I don't. Well, I mean, that is unless you want me to. Alright, well, he's got a...
Turn the phone the other way, you get a better view.
Oh, he's got a ponytail. Is that Casey Camera Boy? Is Casey Camera Boy moonlighting at Marriott?
I better go cut its ponytail.
Alright, we got some happy people coming out here. Maybe that's because they're driving a Toyota. Or maybe it's a rental car. Maybe it's not even theirs. Guess we won't get to ask them. Alright. Oh, it's another Toyota. Wow. Toyota's just like taking over the world, aren't they? Oh. Oh, I think there's a handsome alert behind the wheel of that car. I hope he stops. I guess I didn't get that lucky. And Toyota number 3. Wow, what is it with Toyota these days? Ah.
Might have something to do with the fact that Toyota has sold more cars than any car company ever. Fun fact, if you go based on individual units, the Lego company has produced more tires than any other company in the world.
It's like everybody's driving a Toyota. Kind of miss my little Fiat. That was a groovy little car. It wasn't a Toyota, but, you know, hey, it was a Fiat. Beep, beep. Here we go. We got a... Oh, Toyota's back. Alright, yeah, well... Oh, he's got a mask on even in his car? Wow, that's kind of... Hey, how's it going?
Good. Why are you recording me for?
Huh?
Why are you recording me
Well,
for?
you're a handsome guy. How you doing?
I do not want you to record me right now. Please do not let me get law enforcement involved.
Well, why did you stop then?
You recorded my license plate and everything about me.
Well, so? No, I don't know everything about you from your license plate, sir.
I do not want you to record me, brother. Alright, man.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Tell him to send Officer Pacheco.
I want you guys to have a good think about this situation and put yourself in the position of one of the individuals in the car. And I'll do the same thing right now. What I want you to ask yourself and then comment down below is, how would you feel if somebody was filming your car and filming your license plate? If you have absolutely nothing to worry about and you see some guys out on the street and they're filming everybody and then you get filmed, would it really bother you that much, enough that you would call the cops or enough that you would stop and engage with them? Or would you kind of go, hey, look at those weirdos just filming everybody? Because I know for me, I'd probably just go, what's that guy filming? Oh well. Ask yourself that question and be reasonable about it here. Would you be really worried if somebody was to film you out on the street or film your car or your license plate or whatever? I know I wouldn't be. But maybe that's just me. But stopping in the middle of the street, driving on your phone, threatening to call the cops because somebody filmed something that's publicly on display, I think it's a bit of an overreach. I just don't know why people get so hot and bothered over it. But again, I still think it's a douchey thing to do, to go out and stand there and film people just to get the reaction that you know you're going to get. And that's why I would urge people, anybody watching this who's come across these people before, just ignore them. Just ignore them. If you ignore them, they go away. They leave you alone. Although, at the same time, I would say some of you don't ignore them, because then we have really funny content to cover. But no, real talk. The best thing to do is either ignore them or just kind of have fun with them. Just chat with them. Just be a reasonable person. Because once these guys start to realize that the average person, first of all, doesn't care. Second of all, has no interest in offending your rights. The average person just doesn't really know about the law. Yes, filming in public is legal for the most part. Yes, you absolutely can stand on the side of the street and film people's license plates if you want to. Doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean you kind of should. Bit of a douchey thing to do. It's a little bit creepy and it puts people on edge, especially in the modern day and age of doxing and all that kind of stuff. I can definitely understand why people will get a little bit nervous about this kind of thing. But hey ho, that's just my side of it. Let me hear your 2 cents down below.
You saw what happened. We got some interaction from some different people, including hotel staff. Nobody seemed to be too thrilled with it. Hotel staff tried to run us off and they threatened to call the police and blah, 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 blah. But we've been here for over an hour and no police have shown up. I guess Santa Maria PD must have better things to do in the big city. Either way, what do you guys think? Is it a pass? Is it a fail? You decide. So Nancy Nathaniel and Oklahoma Community Watch, we're going to sign off. And I'm going to have me a couple margaritas. Well, probably more than a couple. Until next time, may the audits be with you.
And there we have it, folks. Galaxy Brain over here going out just irritating people for clicks. Let me know down below. I would actually genuinely love to hear your answers to this question. Would you prefer to deal with an auditor or a Karen? I think I'd rather the auditor, to be honest, because I know I could run rings around them and just have a load of fun and troll them. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you think down below. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Head on over to my other channel, Irish Demon Reloaded. I'm going to have a few videos coming up there over the next few days. And I have a new channel in the works, just waiting on the last bit of equipment. If you'd like to support the channel, make sure and hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. It really helps out in the algorithm. And other ways you can support the channel is by becoming a member, a Patreon, send in a PayPal donation, a super chat, or whatever, something in the mail. We'll catch you in the next one, folks. Sláinte.